All right, TLC Talkers, brand new episode of the Sarah Fraser Show Podcast. And it's been a whirlwind. If you are a fan of 90 Day, if you're a fan of TLC Talk, we know you're a fan of TLC Talk. That's why you're here on TSFS. If you're a fan of Sister Wives, Sister Wives is the gift that keeps on giving. Shout out to the listener that messaged me on Instagram and said, what are we going to do when this show is over? I said, great point. Excellent point. Thank God for, bringing up, the fearful. Anyway, I'm lame too. I always say to people, because people message me and they hate Cody and Robin. I'm like, you better kiss Cody and Robin's arse, because there are not many people that would continue to put themselves on television being as disliked as they are. They don't seem to mind. I think they're signing up for more seasons. So you better send them a thank you note, because without them, where would we be? This show has the biggest following. It's amazing. Also, speaking of that, by the way, Sister Wives season 18, episode 9 aired this past week. At the end of this episode, I do a review every single Monday of the episode from the night before. And I always tack it to Wednesday's episode in case you just didn't get a chance, because I put out 2 episodes on Monday. I know that's a lot. So I tack it to the end of this and you can listen to it then. But I will say this, which I meant to say in the review on Monday. People really dislike Sob and Robin, but is Robin that bad? Mykelti looks at her like a mother. She and Mykelti are very close. She and Tony are very close. Robin was there on Zoom for Mykelti's birth of her twins. They'll always be close. And Christine did credit Robin for kind of helping Mykelti out when she was a teenager or preteen. And, the other family members, the other kids, like you do with some of your siblings, picked on her. She didn't really fit in. And Robin really took to her. So, don't we have to give Robin a little bit of credit for that, Robin must have been a good enough mother to help her out. She couldn't have totally hated Christine if she was willing to become close and be kind and, a support for one of Christine and Cody's kids. I'm just saying, look, y'all are bring the disagreeing with me, I'm sure. So we have a reported 90-day fiance breakup of a polarizing couple I will tell you about today. We also have a lot more information coming out about Gwendolyn Brown, why she wasn't at Christine Brown's wedding. And the big thing I've been getting messages about all week long is Cody Brown dating a 25-year-old waitress from Nevada? I did some digging and I'll tell you what I found. Let's start today with a little Sister Wives tea, and then we'll get into all that. So the couple I was referencing in the 90-day universe that is reportedly broken up is Jibri and Miona. Jibri and Miona. Do you remember Miona? All of her hair extensions and spackles, as Jibri was referred to on season 9, last season of 90 Day Fiance. Jibri and Miona were one of the couples. They were not well liked because he was a musician. She, had this hair company. They were promoting themselves constantly online. A lot of people felt like he was on the show because he was just promoting his music. Miona kind of came off as a spoiled brat who didn't want to live. They were in South Dakota living with his parents. His mom came off kind of rough, meaning rough as in she was a therapist. She was very judgmental of them. Well, anyhow, this week, it's brought to someone's attention, and it's funny because I love all these people that are on reality TV. They're giving us a gift. They're putting themselves out there. People are just relentless and brutal on social media now. They are. TikTok to me is a cesspool where really almost now, they just want you to jump in with negative things. Really, I don't see a lot. Once in a while, I see a unanimously positive post, but for the most part, I actually think TikTok wants you to troll. I think you get rewarded if you're a troll. So I don't dig a lot into these people's lives. When people send me a story or if something's out there, I'll read that. But, they're living their lives. They're getting an edit. Part of their lives are on the show. We don't know all these people in depth. But it was funny because Jibri, I've looked at his Instagram over the past month and I thought, I don't see a lot of pictures with Miona because they were always showing us like how many wig orders. I think she sells hair extensions and what else? Like eyelashes or something. Anyway, they were always being like in their Porsche. She just bought a Porsche, like a second Porsche. So they said, and they were down in Palm Springs and she was always like driving in her Porsche to the post office. It was supposed to be going gangbusters. And it's funny, over the past month, we haven't seen them at all. And I actually had reached out to him to see if he wanted to do an interview. And he said, well, I'm going to be traveling. Never mentioned Miona. Not that I said, I actually think I did say, do you and Miona? I should go back and look. Anyway, didn't passed on the interview for now. But I did think it was funny. So blog outlets obviously saw what I saw and now have picked up the story and have said that Jibri and Miona are not together. Wah, wah. They did digging. All posts of them on both social medias, Miona's and Jibri's, all of them have been deleted of the pictures of them together. So everything they each went through their Instagrams and deleted all pictures of each other. I know this for a fact. He's traveling all fall is what he told me for the rest of the year, which was why he was like not really certain of his schedule, wouldn't be available for an interview. She's not traveling with him. She's here in the United States. They both no longer have their wedding bands on. And what was very interesting to me is this story popped off like 2 days ago. Where is it? And on 90dayfiance.news.and.memes. It's a long title. They posted the story, Jibri and Miona break up. He commented, LOL, y'all like some high school kids at the lunchroom spreading rumors. This is exactly why we want to keep our relationship private from this point on. But since then, it appears the comment has been deleted. Y'all, I don't think they're together. I don't. Or they're going through a rough patch. Now, some people have brought it to my attention that these two are lacking attention. And so what is a way to get people talking about them, generate more buzz for her business, is if they stage a breakup. Like he's traveling, so it's a perfect time to, maybe he's traveling overseas to do music. It's the perfect time to generate more buzz. And here we are talking about them. I bet you forgot that Miona Beauty even existed till I just gave it a shout out. And there you go. Could they be doing it for publicity? We'll see. Let's talk about Darcey and Stacey. You could head to Las Vegas, and if you book before November 10th for $2,700, you could have a VIP experience with Darcey and Stacey from 90 Day Fiance. Oh, and it gets better. Florian and Stacey are married. I do love Florian. Florian's like, he's great. He's a great person. And Georgie, guess what? Georgie's back on the scene. Georgie and Darcey, 100% together, working it out. I messaged them. I was like, I want to go so bad. They were like, you got to come. I love Darcey and Stacey. They've done my show at least 3 times. They're epic. Now, this experience is a little pricey. $2,700. 2,700 big ones. Okay. Now, what do you get for that? Get ready for the ultimate reality star experience, they write, in Vegas with Darcey, Stacey, Florian, and Georgie. A weekend with your new BFFs. Enjoy 3 days, 2 nights of fun in Sin City. Our White Glove VIP packages are available for a limited number of guests, and they will sell out. Includes meals, drinks, and terrace suite accommodations. Okay. At the Cosmopolitan Hotel and Casino. Day 1. Join us for drinks and apps at your welcome reception at an exclusive speakeasy where you can mingle and really get to know your favorite 4 reality stars. Day 2 includes a fireside chat where you can know the stars on a more personal level. Oh my God. And I said this on my TikTok. Georgie's a masseuse. If I'm paying $2,700, you better rub my feet. Like, let me see what you got. Get into my glutes. Follow the day with a rejuvenating spa treatment. Well, it's by Georgie. And a 5-course dine around dinner. Some unforgettable moments partying VIP with our fabulous 4 friends. Day 3, the fun continues with a team yoga session, breakfast, lunch, and hilarious times with your new friends. Executive transportation will take you back to the airport in the afternoon. VIP also gets you access to airport transportation and executive shuttles to all activities. There you go. If you want more info at MGX at mgexperience.com for additional information. Full payment is required at the time of booking. Does not include airfare. Must be 21 or older. This is a must attend weekend and will sell out. Are y'all going? I would go in a heartbeat. You know, if I wasn't trying, I'm not like bored with myself. I just yawned like that.